Hello there, and welcome to another theHunter Classic gameplay video. My name is Wimp, and in this video I'm going to be doing some more randomly generated missions. That's right, it's another video where you know more about what I'm doing, based on what I put in the thumbnail of course, than I do. Right, let's pause that so we don't get the sound. So here are my wheels of names that I use to randomly generate my missions, in case this is the first one you have seen. I have already done a virtual dice roll, in case you care. I do it here, dice roller, I roll a dice. So it picked 5, that tells me how many times to click shuffle, and this wheel tells me how many seconds of spin. So, damn it, missed. Well, not missed, it was the wrong one, but you know what I mean. Here we go then. So 5 shuffles. Yeah, see? That customize button keeps moving. I swear to God, in the previous video, it was over here. Right, so the first randomly generated mission I'm going to be doing today will include small game. Which small game is it? Oh, yeah, that's on Coyote. Okay. And the randomly generated Coyote mission is going to have 2 objectives. And the first objective is I have to use a specific weapon. And after another 5 shuffles, the next objective is going to be from a stand or tower or blind. Cool. See, I remembered I had this wheel now. So I have to do it from, I'm going to call that a ground blind. And the specific weapon, I have to use a muzzle loader. Okay, and I've just checked, and it looks like that all of the muzzle loading weapons are fine, including the pistol. And if I choose the inline rifle or pistol, I need to go with 45. Rather than 50 cal, but I think I'm going to take the classic black powder rifle. So, my primary reserve for coyotes is Logger's Point, according to my stream deck. So that's where we're going to go. So, I will see you over there. Here I am then on Logger's Point, loading up the black powder rifle, as you can see, and also as you can see, I'm bringing my German pointer to help me find the yotes. Now, there are yotes in this area north of this lodge that I've spawned at, but also if you draw a straight line across there are yotes everywhere south of that line. So I'm going to go south, and I'm probably going to do the ground blinds that are already placed. I am carrying one as well, then probably up there. So even if I come across one over here, because the dog has lured me over to it, at least I've got one there with me. Also, of course, the snake bite for anything that needs to be taken out quietly, and in case of a wabbit or a pheasant, the 2-2 grasshopper I'm bringing. So, let's go get this yoke from a ground blind using the cat block. Right, Cisco has just locked on to a coyote over in the direction of the tower. However, close to the ground blind was the call of a millbuck. Okay. I think I am just going to make use of the ground blind that's here. And get this ready in case the buck's in the way. Those pigs are going to be a problem, aren't they? Over there. Of course, there would have to be one closer. Alright. Dear. Not very good, dear. Oh, wrong one. There you go. Okay. Okay, now let's see what comes along. There we go. Now, in case you were wondering why this ground blind is at such a funny angle, this is why. It's so that you can see that spinner right there whilst crouched in the blind. Oh, yeah. You may also, just in case you missed it, missed the last video in the Hunter, where I was trying the 3 ducks with 1 shot challenge. You are only there so that you can spook yeah. Well, I'm going to stay here for a little while because you never know. Maybe the yotes are over there and so weren't spooked by that running hog, but you just knew he was going to spook any second and run anyway, so I might as well try to kill him. So the duck video where I talked about my track domes, I've changed them to orange. I used to have them as blue because even against the sky they still seem to stand out. However, the blue in White Rime Ridge always kind of blended in with the snow, so I always used to change it to orange on that reserve and then change it back. Well, I've decided that that's stupid. Why change it back? Why not just leave it orange? Oh, and I did mention as well, this is one of the reserves why we don't use red, why most of us don't use red, and it's because of flowers like that the red track domes blend into. Okay, so the Piggy Wiggy didn't run very far, but there's a track dome there. What's bitten? That's a coyote track. And this hog ran just far enough to spook the yote. Moan. It's not. Okay. I will shut my mouth. So I'm going to go up in the tower quick and have a look around and then tell Cisco to try and find the yotes again. Okay. The call of the yote and Cisco the German pointer, there's the rings on the map, is also locked onto them. And the 3 X's you can see there are the yote from earlier. They went this way. It looks like they also crossed over the bucks that we saw. See, there's one. So, I'm going to set up the ground blind here somewhere then. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. Okay, let's make the call. Let's put down the spinny. Let's get in the ground blind. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to take this one while crouched. Take this shot, I mean. One has arrived. Considering I took that shot quickly, and I intended to take it quickly, that wasn't too bad. Yes, well, it wasn't bad at all. I dropped him on the shot. What am I? Spot. On the spot, not the shot. Actually, I don't need to load that. Don't bother. Pick up all my equipment, pick up the yote, and then generate another mission. Right, can I get this one's blood? Yes, I can. It's already one that we tracked. I'm not at match tracking with yotes yet, so let's get its 3rd track. Now, PB 56.8. No, nowhere near. Okie dokie then. Back to the wheel's own names. Right. Roll of the dice, picked 4 shuffles. Another spin of the wheel, picked 7 seconds for spinning. Let's see what the next... No, that... Let's see what the next randomly generated mission. I think that was 3. 4 and 7. Okay, this one's going to be burbs. And the bird we are going after is a pheasant. Now, I think Hirschfelden. Let me just check. Is my primary? Yes. So we're off to Hirschfelden for pheasant. And the pheasant mission is going to have also 2 objectives. And the first of those 2 objectives is don't use a stand. Well, that's not going to be hard, is it? Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to respin that. I can't remember how many times I clicked shuffle then, but never mind. What so it gives me an equally easy thing. Okay, whatever. Single shot. I can't keep respinning just because I think they're easy. It's a specific weapon. Now, most of these aren't going to apply. Well, I suppose they can do. Well, let's see what's picked. Random caliber. Now, I don't think we have a lot to choose from, actually, when it comes to peen hats. Oh. No, equipment. So, I don't think I've ever actually called them peen hats in a video. So someone on the forums many years ago, probably 9 years ago, I forget what they were talking on the forums about pheasants for, but they misspelt it as peen hat. And see, because of my neurodivergent brain, it turned pheasant into a fucking meme for me in my head, and so it actually takes me a lot not to call them peen hat. So, I think it's just, and actually I don't even think, yeah, I think there is a 2-2 rifle, yeah, the Plinkingtons, of course. So, we need to pick one at random from those. Right, so I'm going to use the same website that spins my... that rolls my dice to pick a number from 1 to 3. If it picks 1, it'll be the Plinkington. If it picks 2, it's the air rifle. And 3 is going to be... What was the other one? The 17 HMR. So it's the air rifle. So a single shot with an air rifle. Do I have something that tells me that they're supposed to be airborne? The thing is, if I do it airborne, it's going to take me all night, I would have thought. I mean, especially with an air rifle. I don't think I do, actually. Is it one of the objective components? Airborne. No. Tell you what, no, I didn't mean to stuff it. I'm gonna get one on the ground, and then I'll try a couple airborne, but I'm not going to be too concerned if I don't manage it. Off to Hirschfelden then. Right, Hirschfelden. I'm in full field, and I've spawned at that lodge. Now, I don't ever remember seeing pheasants in these fields. Maybe some down here, but that's not where I'm going. So I'm going to do this and do these fields. Do you know what? That was a shit arrow, and it blended in with what I'd already drawn. So that's roughly what I'm going to do. If I haven't got one by the time I get up here somewhere, I'm going to fast travel to that tent probably, and then do... Or maybe... No, I think I'll do that tent and do that as well. Right, I'll see you when I come across a birdie. Okay, pheasant ahead on the red dot. No, of course not. And why would it? Because I'm now recording. Now, I know, thanks to the... There you go. Thanks to the wiki, that's a new one, that I want to get about 50 meters away. Now, there are multiple, so I'm probably going to get, you know, the closest one I come to on the ground, and then at least I got something nearby to try for the in the air. Yes, I hear you. And I'm now sub 50, so I need you to go to the ground, please. What was the score on you? 22 to 28. Really, bird? Alright. Okay. So that's the one on the ground. Now I do have a bit of a plan for the one for trying to get one in the air, and that is iron sights. Yeah. Oh, go on, go to ground. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, get absolutely wrecked. Well, that's that randomly generated mission, regardless of whether it needs to be on the ground. Oh, by the way, single shot. I know you might be going, oh, the 218 on 29. Oh, I saw the 29, and I got excited because my PB is 29, and then yeah, I was looking at the wrong number. And I was going to say, it didn't look that big. That's what she said. Hello. No, we don't need another one. Righto. So, yeah, I mean, I killed it with one shot hit and killed it. That's all it needed. It doesn't matter how many times I fire at the thing, so long as only one of them hits and kills it. Okay. Righto, the dice roll 2 shuffles and 13 seconds of spin. So let's see what we're going after for the third randomly generated mission. So the animal for the next randomly generated mission is considered medium game, or at least as far as the wheels are concerned. And the medium game we're going after is Doll Sheep. So off to White Rhyme. And the Doll Sheep mission is going to have, looks like, one objective. Yep. And that one objective is going to be hit specific organs. And the organ I need to hit is... Oh. I was hoping for something a little more interesting and unusual and different. Like left toenail, for example. Oh well. Doll Sheep with a heart shot. So I'm going to have a look at the permitted ammo, and I'll see you over on Right Rhyme Ridge with which weapon I've chosen. Rightio, as you can see, White Rhyme Ridge. Now, those of you who've seen my other videos before, especially the snakebite bow grind videos, I quite often spawn there and go to that tower, and there is always Doll Sheep in the area, so I'm going to start here. Of course, now that I actually want Doll Sheep, there won't be any. The astute among you will see that there are some tents up on the mountains, so I have that as an option as well. Now, weapons. Snakebite, of course, but of course in snow camo. The 300, because it too has snow camo variant and is good for a lot of the aminos. Right, well then, so I'll see you when I come across a Flossie. I'm hearing feetsies. Footsteps of something. And there is obviously a track dome. Oh. Wrong feetsies. Damn it. Oh. That is another one. Are you going to spot it? 3 to 10. Sounds like there's a rabbit here as well. Aha. I hear sheep. There. You could have done that earlier. To make it easier to find them, I mean. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, so I'm going to watch where... Yeah, I reckon... I don't know. Watch where he goes and then try and take the shot. They never stand still, those fucking things. There it is. Okay. No, I think I want to do this. Notice how it's now standing still, but it's facing away from me. It's not a bad sheep either. Well, 125 up to 215, so actually it's probably 150, isn't it? Okay. Stop wobbling. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that was a heart shot. Okay, let's see. No. Double lung. Alright. I'm one camping supply away from that tent. Let's give it a go. Aha. Over there. Dot it. It's a bit windy. So no, it's not even that far, is it? 120, so actually it's down there somewhere. Ish. Okay, it's moved now, it's over here. There it is. Oh, come on. Okay. Up. Please stop walking. As soon as I unscrew... Oh, go fuck yourself, game. Tell me they don't do that on purpose. Yeah, I don't think that was going to be a heart shot either. Everything but. Red dot on the hunter mate is a door sheep. I threw myself down the side of the mountain there to come and get him. How far is that dot? 97. So did me falling down the mountains make it flee? Yeah, I'm not seeing that sheep anywhere, so I'm guessing me falling down the mountain makes noise like running. Despite the fact that no noise is actually played, no sound. I mean, there is a sheep. Okay. And there is the sound of another one. Righto, so when I shoot this one, no, that one's going to run over to where the tower is, which might be good. You have got your chest firmly in the mountain just so I can't get your heart. Great. Whee! Right, there's our ram. Hooray! Right, I've got a half an hour. Maybe a bit longer. Should we see if we can do another one? Let's see if we can do another one. Roll the dice, one shuffle. And 13 seconds again. Okay, righto. Looks like the next randomly generated mission is going to be small deer. And the small deer we're after is Sitka here on White Rhine. I think either way I'm going to start a new hunt, because obviously I've done a lot of shooting in the area. And the number of objectives that I need to do in a half hour is 3. And the first objective is another organs hit. Oof. That could get nasty. Oh no, no hunter mate. Okay, let's see which organs I need to hit. Okay, I need to hit the spine. Now, the one that could really fuck me over. But it looks like it's going to be nice to me. No more than 250 meters. Yeah, I think I'm alright with that. I'm going to keep my loadout the same. So what I think I might do is start a new hunt at that tent, go and check over here, and then fast travel down there if I don't find any. Plan! Some buffalo over there. Not buffalo, bison even. Some bison over there. And I think I just heard the call of a Sitka. I think that was a Sitka. So, just in case you haven't seen a randomly generated missions video of mine before, or at least one where I can't use the hunt mate, I should explain that I am quite lenient with myself the game has taught us to instinctively take that... No, wrong one. That hunter mate out whenever we come across a track or whenever we hear the call of an Aminor. That looks like it there. Possibly. No, okay, it's just a smudge on the ground. So I do tend to forgive myself if I do, scan one thing or something. I am getting better at not doing that now because I'm starting to get used to the no hunter mate missions. Yeah, I think I'll bring them over here and go back up there. The most important thing with the no hunter mate... see, there you go, I just got it out. It's instinctive just to get that out straight away. Yes, I think that is a Sitka. And it sounded like it was over there-ish. The most important thing about the no hunter mate is that I don't use it on the animal that the mission is for. So if I accidentally picked up the call of one of those bison, or buffalo apparently, I wouldn't be so mad about it. Oh, and another thing, I don't think I've ever mentioned this, but I can use the hunter mate to see whether I'm in, a suitable area for my camo. There you are. No. Yes, that is definitely one. Yeah. There's a Sitka buck over there. Now, obviously, it's out of range of the caller. She's finally made an appearance. That's not a bad shot, actually. So it needs to be spine. I'll have to wait for the next time she stops, which of course will be behind those trees. Yep, I knew it. So did the game. The game knew it too. Oh, and of course I won't be able to lower the rifle far enough when she comes back out the other side. Okay. Up! The fuck is wrong with this thing? Right. Didn't look like a spine shot to me. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Obviously, I can't harvest without the hunter mate. That isn't actually possible. It's just I can't pick up her tracks. Well, I suppose I could. It's not going to mean she's any more deader. Okay, I made it down to where the Sitka buck was, and I think those tracks there... Yeah, if they're fleeing Sitka tracks. Now, I'm basically running out of time, so if I can't get in within the next few minutes, and there is a bison in the way, but we will try. Aha! I bet that's him. So, I'm going to make a call here and go up there. Commentary plan. Now I'm hoping if I make the call right on the halfway up this hill, that when he comes and stands there, either he'll be head down giving me a nice spine shot, head up with his bum closer to the ground giving me a nice spine shot, or he'll be side on, in which case I'll get a nice spine shot. I hope that bison isn't going to be a problem. Yeah, now go away. Thank you. Oh, hunter mate. See, I'm okay with little mistakes like that. That's fine. And the Sitka did sound like it was over there-ish. And so wouldn't have spooked by the bison running, is why I just said that, by the way, in case you didn't guess. Oh, I was about to walk down there then and renew the call. Well, that call he just made sounded like it was very close. But there he is, in fact. It's nice to know I got a little bit of dead ground that I can crawl into over here, so he can't see me. Right, I have a funny feeling that he got bored of the call. How did he get there so quick? Okay. Oh, come on! Okay, well, that's mission failed. Yeah, that is mission fucking failed, because I'm out of time and the game wants to do that. That there. Yeah, no blood. Alright, well, I'm going to call it the end of the video there. Oh, I need to go get that bison. Right, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you got some enjoyment out of it, and hopefully I will see you in another video. Fucking fuck's sake. So thank you again, and goodbye.